Hey guys, my name is Darla. I'm a local real estate agent in South Florida. And today I really want to talk about earnest money and why it's important, especially right now. And of course, if you haven't subscribed already, please do turn off your post notifications so you get notified every single time I post a video. So earnest money is basically a good faith deposit. When you're buying a home, you put in an earnest money deposit, good faith deposit, basically showing the seller that you're serious about buying the home. The reason this is important is because once a home is under contract, the seller has to take the home off of the market. So any potential buyers they could have had between, the time that you put your offer in till closing, they lost because they reserved the home for you. Now, let's say a few days before closing, you decide you no longer want the home, you see a home that you like. Well, the seller will receive that earnest money deposit basically as an incentive for taking their home off the market and not having the showings during that period of time that you had the home under contract. Now, earnest money is definitely refundable. So the three main contingencies when buying a home is the inspection contingency, the financing contingency, and the appraisal contingency. Now, during your due diligence period, which is typically the inspection period, where it's typically 7 to 10 days, 7 to 15 days, just depending, right? You have that time where you can actually back out and get your money back, that earnest money that you put in back. So let's say during the inspection, you get the home inspected and you see the home has way too many issues, or with the inspection, you can actually be able to negotiate. If the home has a lot of issues, you can negotiate the initial offer and maybe get some credit at closing to take care of any repairs or issues that the home might have. If, let's say, you get an inspection and you don't like something in the home, you can back out, get your money back, no issues. With the financing contingency, if you are pre-approved, and let's say when it comes down to actually buy the home and the lender is not willing to give you the money or give you the loan that you need to finance the home, then you can back out and get your earnest money deposit back because you weren't able to obtain financing. And with the appraisal contingency, let's say a home is worth $300,000 and typically when you have a loan, the loan officer is going to get the home appraised because they're only going to lend you what the home is worth. So let's say the home is only worth $280 and you're buying it for $300. Either you can try and negotiate the seller down, because that $20,000 difference is something you'll have to bring out of pocket. So you can either negotiate with the seller and try to get the initial offer a little bit down to make it easier for you. Just depending on the market that you're in is really going to dictate how much leverage you have. Or you can just back out because the home did not appraise for what it's worth. Now, how much of the earnest money should you put down? Typically, it's 1 or 2%. Honestly, it's really up to you. Hopefully, you're working with a diligent agent. And also there's other factors like the market that you're in. We're in a seller's market, so having a bigger deposit shows the seller that you're more serious, and it makes your offer look a lot better than another offer with less. The more you put in, the more that's just basically telling the seller, I'm really serious and I want to buy the home. Because let's say past the due diligence period, that money that you're putting down, if you were to default and breach the contract, the seller gets all that money and puts their home right back on the market. And of course, if everything goes well and you're happy with the home, past inspection, appraisal, financing, everything's good, and you're at the closing table, that earnest money will actually end up just going to your closing costs. So I hope this video was very helpful for you. If you guys have any other questions, please drop them down in the comment section below. And I'll be posting a video every week now. I know I've been really inconsistent with posting videos, but I do plan on being a lot more consistent and building this channel. So thanks for watching.